If you are unsure about how to change baby's nappy, like I was 3.5 months ago, then watch this video. I'll go through everything step by step with some tips. First of all, you would need a change table where your baby can comfortably lie down. Ideally, you want something you can easily wipe off if there is any dirty mess on it. And then grab a nappy of a correct size. If you have a newborn, most likely you would start with size 1. And then prepare the baby wipes of your choice. I love using bungee wipes. And not all the time, but sometimes I like to use nappy and barrier cream whenever there is any kind of irritation on my baby's butt. Remove the clothes so you can access the nappy. Make sure everything is out of the way because we don't want any dirty business on it. And then I like getting prepared with the wipes out already. Easy to access. Here my baby just peed, so I just use 1 wipe. But if my baby poops, I would use 2 to 3 depending on the size. One way to tell whether your baby's nappy is due to change is by looking at this indicator. As you can see, it's blue, which means inside of the nappy is wet. If it's not due to change, it should be yellow like this. Now grab yourself a fresh new nappy. Let me show you a way that works really well for us. I like to place the new nappy underneath the old one and just shift the baby's legs from one side to the other so you can correctly place the new nappy. The reason why I love doing this way is because I can actually roll the dirty nappy inwards and chuck the used wipes inside the dirty nappy. And you have the clean nappy right underneath ready for you. Once you've got your dirty nappy out of the way, you can neatly close the sides, and as you can see, everything is nicely closed up. Now during this time, your baby's butt is still exposed. You do not want to close the nappy straight away because you want to aerate the area. I'm sure after wiping the butt is still a little moist. So during this time, I utilize this time by talking to my baby, kiss her, and just play with her. And whenever there is any kind of skin irritation or nappy rash on my baby's bum, I would use a small amount of nappy barrier cream, but I do not do this every single time. I don't think that a baby needs barrier cream every single time. Just make sure baby's bum is dry before you close up the nappy. Finally, closing up the nappy, you just want to make sure that there is no crease. Grab one side, close it up, get to the other side, close it up. And one very, very important tip is to check this side here under baby's butt. You want to make sure there's nothing folding inwards. There's like a little catchment thing inside. You want to make sure that part is facing out. It's not rolled inwards. That's the part that will catch any sort of poop. If you don't do this properly, most likely you would get blowouts very easily, and we do not want that. And then finally, you dress your baby. One obvious yet super important tip I'd like to add to this is that as soon as you find out your baby has pooped, try to change the nappy if you do not want your baby to suffer from nappy rash.